is committing an offence, the other one isn't. The person that's committing an offence is you.
Right.
So I'm asking you for an ID.
And what offence am I committing?
Leaving a vehicle unattended.
And this is an offence?
Absolutely.
All right.
A Metropolitan Police officer makes a direct accusation the person committing an offence is you. But the question is, what offence? Did this man actually do something wrong, or was this just an officer flexing his power? Over the next 17 minutes, you'll watch an argument that starts with a simple, "Can I help you?" and ends with a question every UK citizen should know the answer to. Am I legally required to show my ID? ID demands false accusations. A bystander who jumps into the middle of it, and a twist that turns right back on the officer himself. This is a real clash of law, authority, and rights. Watch the full video, because you won't know who's right until the very last moment.
All right, sir.
Can I help you?
Sorry?
Can I help you? You're looking around the police station and the cars. Can I help you with anything?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you if I can help you. You're looking to police vehicles and you're looking to close to a police building. And I'm asking you, can I help you with anything? Do you need any help?
Did I ask for your help?
I'm asking you.
Did I ask for your help?
Have you got an ID from me, sir?
Sorry?
Have you got an ID? ID card? Driving license, passport, anything?
Driving glasses?
Yeah. Driving license.
Oh, I thought you said driving glasses.
No, driving license.
What do you want ID, my friend?
I've just explained to you, you were looking very close to police vehicles, okay?
All right.
You were looking very close to a police building, which for me
What's
is
this?
suspicious. This is a video camera.
No, the scorpion.
Are you going to answer my questions?
Monica?
Yes.
Why you got scorpion?
That's irrelevant. I'm asking you some questions.
Oh, if it's irrelevant, why have you got
Right.
scorpion?
Can I see your ID, please?
You want to see my ID?
Yes.
What for?
I want to see who you are.
Well, you can look at me right now.
Well, I've never seen you before.
Why are you looking at me? Why do you want to see who I am?
I need to know who you are.
Well, you want me to turn around like...
No, I need your ID.
There you go.
Alright. Can you just behave like an adult?
I am behaving like an adult.
Alright. Can I see your ID, please?
You want to see my ID?
Yes.
But why do you want to see my ID?
Because I need to know who you are.
Yeah, but you're looking at me right now.
Can I see your ID, please?
You want to see my ID?
Yes. Driving license, passport, national ID card.
I'm not driving, my friend.
It doesn't matter. Can I see an identification document of yourself?
Have you left that engine running?
That's fine.
Why? It looks unattended to me.
An ordinary day on the streets of London, but for a Metropolitan Police officer, nothing is ever truly ordinary. A man, camera in hand, walking casually near a police station, is about to trigger a chain of events that raises one of the biggest questions in UK law. Where does public curiosity end, and where does police authority begin? What you're about to watch isn't just a random encounter. It's a real-time clash between an officer determined to assert control and a citizen determined to know his rights. Stay with us, because in the next 13 minutes, you'll witness confrontation, confusion, sarcasm, and a legal standoff that keeps escalating with every single word. Is this really the law, or just one man's ego wearing a badge? This opening segment sets the stage fast. There's no slow build-up here. The officer walks straight up and opens with a loaded question. Can I help you? But the tone makes it clear, this isn't an offer, it's a challenge. The auditor throws in a light joke about driving glasses, trying to diffuse the tension with humor, but the officer stays locked in, all business. Within seconds, the demand for ID is on the table, and just like that, the temperature of this encounter starts rising. Is this a routine check, or is something bigger brewing beneath the surface?
Can I see your ID?
My friend, just for my safety, look, there's my hands.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reach for my phone. So do not act weird. The reason I'm doing that, because at the moment you're acting very strange. So I need to start recording the encounter. Just in case you say I've done something.
That's fine.
Just like, because you're recording as well. I don't want you to say something and that I haven't done or anything like that. Can you explain to me why do you want to see my ID?
I just explained to you already, sir.
Sorry, was it Onika?
Yes.
Why have you got a scorpion?
When you start answering my questions, I'll answer yours.
But why have you got a scorpion? It makes no sense. And what does it say about scorpion? BTSG. What does that mean?
Territorial support group.
With a scorpion?
Where is Scorpion?
Is that actually the logo for the force?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Power unit.
All right, okay. Why can't you just say that? Are you sure? The scorpion.
All right. Can I see your ID, please,
Is the scorpion actually the logo for the force?
for the unit?
You
The
sure
base,
about
for our
that?
base. Yeah, very sure.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. But that flag, what is it? Is it a British flag or what is it?
Can I see your ID, please?
The flag, is it British?
Can I see your ID?
So you want me to answer your questions, but you're not answering any of mine?
Because I've approached you, I've asked you a question first. You start acting up, okay?
I didn't act at
Yeah.
all.
I've asked you to behave like an adult.
I am an
I've
adult.
explained you the reason why I'm asking for an ID card.
No, you
okay?
didn't.
And you're
You said
acting
you
up, okay?
looked at...
I've specified, can I see a driving license or passport or any sort of ID card? You're telling me you're not driving. I can see you're not
I'm
driving.
not driving. Okay,
But
can I see your...
I've explained
Can I
to
see
you-
your driving license for leaving your vehicle unattended? Can I see it?
Which one is my driving license?
Because you left the vehicle unattended.
Yeah, because I'm speaking to you.
Yeah, but it's unattended.
I can be both at the same time in my vehicle and...
Wait, maybe you should have switched it off and locked it.
Well, maybe.
Now things heat up fast. The officer pulls out his phone and announces he's starting to record, for his own safety, he claims. But here's the irony that hits hard. If the officer feels the need to protect himself, why is he the one demanding identification from someone who hasn't done anything? This is where the auditor flips the script. Instead of playing defense, he goes on the offensive, zeroing in on the scorpion badge stitched onto the officer's uniform. What is that? What unit does that represent? A simple question, but it catches the officer slightly off guard. For the first time in this encounter, the power dynamic shifts. The officer is no longer just interrogating, he's now the one being questioned, and you can feel it in his tone.
Do you want to do that and then come back and
If you're
speak to
an
me?
emergency, okay?
Would you like to do that? I will wait
I'd
here.
like to see your ID.
I will wait here for you.
No.
Just,
No, sir,
I'm slightly concerned about that vehicle. Somebody could drive off with it.
You don't dictate to me what I'm doing.
What do you
okay?
mean?
Okay? I came here to speak to you.
Yeah, but you committed an
because
offence. I didn't commit
were
no
looking-
offence.
You're looking very close to a police vehicle, okay? You're looking very close to a police building, okay?
Hang on, I'll take my
I
glasses
don't know
off.
who
Sorry.
you are, okay? I respectfully ask you to show me your ID card,
All right.
okay? So I can conduct some checks. Because for me, right now, it's very, very suspicious that
Right.
you are here, okay? You're looking into police vehicles, you're looking into police buildings as
Right.
people were leaving. So this is very
Well,
concerning.
they were, how do you say? They were just members of the public.
No, there were some people leaving a police building.
Yeah, I was
okay?
talking to them.
So they might be employees as well.
They might be what?
So
Police?
employees, okay? So
They might be, yeah, I don't know, they might.
What's the purpose of being here?
All right, okay. Look at it from my point of view now.
Okay.
Right now, one person is committing an offence, the other one isn't. The person that's committing an offence is you.
Alright.
So I'm asking you for an ID.
And what offence am I committing?
Leaving the vehicle unattended.
And this is an offence.
Absolutely.
Alright, where?
What?
Where? Where
Uh,
does it say that that vehicle is left unattended, that vehicle?
no, the engine is not running on that one and it's switched off. And I'm assuming it's locked.
We're just going off topic.
Yours
Can I
is
see
an
your ID card?
Listen to what I'm saying. Yours is unattended. Under the Road Traffic Act, you cannot leave a vehicle with the engine running unattended.
This is a police vehicle, okay? And there's
It's,
special
it's still a
circumstances.
vehicle,
Yeah, and there's special
and I'm giving you the
circumstances.
opportunity to switch off and come
No, no,
back, and I will speak to
I
you.
want you to give me your ID card, okay? And then
And
we
I
can
want you
talk
to
after
switch
that.
off the
No, no.
engine.
With all due respect, sir, you don't dictate me what do I do, okay? I approached you and asked for your ID card. I've asked you what you're doing here. You can still tell me what you're doing here.
My eyes are hurting.
With the ID demand going nowhere, the officer changes tactics completely. A brand new accusation enters the conversation, the unattended vehicle. But here's the twist. It's the officer's own vehicle, engine running, doors unlocked, and somehow he tries to spin this into a problem for the auditor instead of himself. This is the moment where the conversation stops being about logic and starts becoming about control. Both sides start throwing around the word offense, but only one of them is standing on solid legal ground. As the back and forth intensifies, viewers are left wondering, who's really in the wrong here? And is the officer creating a technicality just to justify the stop?
What do
Can
you
I
mean
see your
by
ID
that?
card?
What do you mean by that?
I've asked you, what's your purpose of being here? Like, everyone has a purpose of being somewhere.
No, really?
I'm here to work. How about yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait. Do I have to work? Do I have to be here? Do I have to have a reason to be here?
Well,
I don't think so.
When I'm going somewhere, I've got a purpose for that.
What do you mean? So if you don't have a purpose, what? Does that mean I have to put you in jail?
No, I'm not saying you're being put in jail.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you.
So
why
you never
do-
wake up in the morning and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do today, and you just went outside just for the sake of it, and then went back home? Never in your life.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Sorry?
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Do I have to be somewhere? Well, I'm exactly where I am.
Right. And you're being here because of...
Because of you, right now.
No, not because of me.
I-
Come on. Can you behave like an adult? Seriously.
Why do you keep
No,
saying
I'm
that?
trying to have an adult conversation.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because...
You keep
answers
saying
you're
yeah.
giving me.
Yeah.
Okay? You
So-
can say you're here because of me.
I am here because of you right now.
Because I've spotted you first by looking into
Spotted
a police
me?
vehicle. Yes, yes. You looked into two police vehicles.
Right.
You were looking very close to the building. Okay. You're looking at the people as they were leaving the building, and that's why I've approached here to inquire.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
If you'd give me a couple of easy answers,
Like what?
then you'll be gone with your way.
So which answer would you like me to give you? For example, give me one.
Well, I've asked you for your ID. which
All
you
right.
Still didn't
Yeah,
give
but I
me.
said to you, why do you want to
Okay?
see it?
I told you.
You know you
I did
didn't.
some checks on you. Because for me, it's suspicious that you're looking into police vehicles and you're looking into police buildings.
Yeah, but I said I need to see your driving license to prove me that you're actually driving legally, because clearly you don't know your highway code, and you're not providing it. And I know
This segment is where the confrontation reaches its philosophical peak. The officer asks a strange, almost existential question. Do you need a reason to be somewhere? And with that single line, the entire exchange spirals into a deeper debate about freedom, presence, and purpose. Tension climaxes when the officer declares, "You're here because of me." Without missing a beat, the auditor fires back, "No, I'm here, and you're here because of me." This single exchange becomes the emotional core of the video, a moment that perfectly captures the real question hanging over the entire encounter. Who actually holds the power here, and who's just performing it?
I know you came out of that vehicle, so you must have been driving that vehicle, correct? All right, so can I see your driving license?
No, can I see your ID? Because I've approached you and I inquired to see your ID. So I need to see your ID. Okay?
So-
we can have a chat after that. We're just going around in circles.
What do we do here, my friend?
difficult. I've just come out, mate.
You just came home?
I've just come out.
Oh, you just came out. I mean, I've got an ID, I suppose, in there, but I don't think you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see your ID.
Hey, you know that scorpion? He said it's the logo of the force, is that correct?
It's the logo of Free Heritage.
It is.
Yes.
All right, I thought he was lying to me.
No, no,
Never
it's
seen that
different
scorpion ever in my life.
There's one's got a Spartan helmet, a different area. There's different logos. That's all it is.
The scorpion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I still don't believe that, but...
Free Heritage. Just have a look.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough, That's fine. All right, that's... yeah. But then that flag is not... It doesn't belong in this country, does it?
That's not a flag. It's a charity symbol for.
Yeah,
police
well,
charity.
it looks like how do you say?
similar to the British flag.
Defaced,
Similar
slightly defaced, yeah?
pattern, just different colours.
All right, okay, that's it.
I'm guessing you're auditing.
I'm just walking around and this guy just bothering me, man.
He's doing his job though, isn't he? That's all.
Well, but
We've got to talk to members of the public, haven't we? We've got to
but
engage-
he's insisting on seeing my ID. I just don't understand why.
I'll just explain you why, and I explain you again, okay? You've approached two vehicles, you looked very close.
But that's not a reason to ask for my
Do you
ID.
listen to me?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
No,
So
you're
approached two
welcome.
vehicles,
Yeah.
you were looking very close to vehicles.
Okay.
You approached the building, you looked in the basement, and as people were leaving the
Sure.
building,
I
you
spoke to
looked
them.
Inside
I
the
spoke to
building,
them.
And you looked inside the building because I was watching you. Okay?
Look inside like the gate.
Inside the gate was...
Yeah, I
inside.
had a quick look. Yeah,
Right?
you're right.
A small but satisfying twist unfolds here. The officer finally confirms that yes, the scorpion symbol is the genuine badge of his unit. The auditor's suspicion turns out to be correct, and this tiny victory injects fresh energy into the scene, proof that persistence in questioning can pay off. But no sooner does one question get resolved than another begins, this time about the design of the flag on the uniform. And just as the tension seems to plateau, a new character steps into the frame, a bystander who's been watching the entire exchange and is now ready to jump in. Will this third voice bring calm to the situation, or throw fuel on an already burning fire?
So we've got quite suspicious people in this country, in this city, okay, that pay too much attention to police stations and other strategic objectives, okay? So this moment in time,
So when did that happen?
your behaviour,
Right.
to me, is suspicious. So this is why I've asked for a form of your ID so I can conduct some checks. If those checks will be negative, everything will be right, and you would have been going in your way, I'll go on my way. But obviously, we're just going around in circles, and you're just making...
Simply because, alright.
It's easy. Any country in the world, a police officer will ask you for an ID, you'll give him one.
Ah, you see, this is where you're going wrong. This is not any country in the world, my friend.
It's one of the countries in the world.
This is the United Kingdom.
And?
We don't have to give ID. So you need to get used to that.
Really?
Absolutely. Yes, really. Do you confirm that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to understand though. Can I just say something though?
Yeah, sure.
All it is he's mentioned that he's looking at cars, so he's just making
Oh,
sure
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
untoward's going on. Okay, maybe nothing untoward's going on, but he's just doing his job.
I get it.
We'd
but-
be criticised if maybe someone broke into a car and this officer's just watched someone looking into him for 10 minutes beforehand and then just drove
Sure.
off. We'd come under criticism.
Yeah, of
There's
course.
nothing wrong with getting out and speak to someone, making sure it's not untoward.
Yeah.
That's all it is, mate.
That's cool.
No one's trying to cause any offence.
That's absolutely cool.
Okay.
But look at it from I look at police car and I looked at gate and now he's asking for my ID.
Yeah, but he's not demanding. He's asking for
Yeah,
ID.
yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but he's insisting. He's still insisting, my friend.
He's just being assertive. He's not insisting.
But also,
He's-
you know, there's one little issue here. He left that vehicle unattended. And I've given him several opportunities to go and switch it off and come back. He just won't do it.
That's fine, but it's a secure lock. It's fine.
It's not.
There's a run lock.
It's not.
It's a run lock. The engine stays running, so the police computers stay operating. That's why. You
But
turn
it's
the engine off, the
unattended.
police computers shut
What if
down.
somebody just jumps in it and...
They can't. 'Cause it's on a run lock. He's got the key.
Well, they can just break the glass.
It's a right man. You know, trouble breaking the glass.
The bystander sides with the officer almost immediately. He's just doing his job. And suddenly, this stops being a two-person standoff and turns into a full-blown public opinion battle. A new debate ignites. Was the officer asking for ID, or was he insisting on it? There's even a technical back and forth about the vehicle's run lock system and whether leaving the engine running was actually necessary. This segment is a perfect reminder of how real-world police audits rarely stay simple. The moment a third party gets involved, the entire dynamic of the confrontation changes.
Say that again?
You wouldn't be able to break the glass quickly enough to prevent him from just walking over and stopping that from happening. You're going to have to be pretty quick to smash that glass, climb in the time it takes him to move
So,
3 meters.
are you saying the door is locked? Shall we test it? Can I...
Before we go any further though,
Yeah.
I'll just ask, are you happy to provide your ID or you don't want to provide your ID?
Well, I don't know. Do I have to give you my ID? Under law, do I have to give it?
Ask for an ID,
I know you asked me for an ID.
just to prove.
Legally, do I have...
You've done nothing wrong here.
Sure,
yeah?
sure. My ID is not going to prove that I'm doing nothing wrong.
Well, you know,
How is my ID going to prove I'm doing something wrong?
we can conduct some checks.
All right. So, again, I've asked you a question, you're not answering it.
Right now, no.
Legally, do I have to give you
The
my...
only person that didn't answer my questions is yourself, sir.
All
You're
right.
just being difficult, okay? I've asked a very simple thing, which we ask many people during the day. Can I see a form of your ID? Most of the people will give an ID.
I know.
Most of the people will give an explanation where they are, why they're there.
You look very smart, by the way.
Thank you very much. I'm assuming you're just doing an audit, you're challenging...
I'll give him an ID. You know what? Sod it.
If it's
That's
just an audit,
it.
mate, it's an audit. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of auditors.
I'll give him an ID. He's asking for an ID. He's going to get it. There you go. ID. Do you want it?
Anyway, sir, everything's been explained to you. He's explained why he stopped you. He's asked for your ID. You're not willing
Well,
to give it.
I don't have to give my ID
You
at the end of the day. That's it. But he's insisting. And what can I say? It's him who's insisting.
Listen, have a good day.
Yeah, I'll have a good day.
Get lots of views, all right? Take
That's
care,
it.
mate,
No
all right?
problem. Are we done? Thanks for not detaining me, by the way. Hey, you lied! The vehicle is open! Come on!
And now, the final showdown. The auditor asks the one question that this entire video has been building toward. Do I legally have to give you my ID? A question that cuts straight through everything that came before it, forcing the officer to either back his authority with real law or expose that this entire stop was built on nothing but suspicion and pressure. The bystander teases, handing over his own ID, adding one final layer of unpredictability. Then comes the parting shot, sharp, calm, and loaded with meaning. Thanks for not detaining me. And in a final ironic twist, as the confrontation ends, it's revealed that the officer's own vehicle door was left wide open the entire time. The exact kind of oversight he'd spent the last 13 minutes accusing someone else of. A confrontation that started with suspicion ends with a question that every citizen in the UK should know the answer to.